Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are taking a look at another demo, and the game this time around is called Last Report. From what I gathered from the description on the Steam page, we are playing the role of a ranger on a night shift in a park. And that is all I know, and that is all we need to know. Let's play. The goal of all life is death. Sigmund Freud. 1034. National Park among green trees. Time to go. Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. Alright, I guess this is us. The park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Okay. I guess this is the guidebook. Lamp. Can we turn it on? We can. Already like the looks of it. Let's see. Among green trees. Table of contents. Welcome to the National Park Staff Handbook. This guide will help you navigate your role as a park worker with key information on park rules, safety, and work instructions. Oh, this way we can just close it. Table of contents, introduction, park rules, work instructions, digital tools, and radio procedures. Let's have a look at the instructions. Can we just click on it? Oh, okay. Let's just go side by side. Rules. Environmental destruction. Protect the park's flora and fauna. Do not cut, damage, or remove plants or trees. Dispose of trash properly. Illegal fishing. Fishing is prohibited, except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. Flying drones. Drones are not allowed in the park. They disturb wildlife, disrupt tranquility, and pose safety risks. Illegal hunting. Hunting or harming animals is strictly prohibited. The park is a wildlife sanctuary. Illegal campfires. Campfires are allowed only in designated pits to ensure safety and protect the environment. Illegal parking. Park vehicles only in designated areas. Unauthorized parking can harm the environment and block access. Okay, simple enough rules. Work. As a night ranger, you review, verify, and upload auto-generated reports. And if a report is unclear, poorly formatted, or incorrect, you must flag it. First, take a report from the paper stack and upload it to the computer. Then, open the report app on the computer to begin submitting the report. Check if the image matches the report description. If it matches, select the category and submit. If it doesn't match, select image does not match the description and submit. Okay, sounds easy enough. Reports generated by the computer may be printed incorrectly. Simply check report is printed incorrectly. Okay. Digital tools. As a park employee, your computer is a vital tool for monitoring and managing daily operations. Installed applications. Weather app, report app, and Parkwatch app. The weather app checks real-time weather to prepare for storms or extreme conditions. The report app. Submit and track incident reports. And then we have monitor live camera feeds and park zones via an interactive map. Alright, and then walkie-talkie. Oh, someone's knocking at the door, question mark. Let's quickly finish this. As a park employee, your walkie-talkie is your lifeline for staying connected and ensuring safety. Use it to report incidents, request assistance, or coordinate tasks. Communication is key, but clarity and brevity are essential. Stick to the codes and avoid unnecessary chatter. Key radio codes. 10.1. Unable to copy, please repeat. 10.4. Message received. 10.9. Repeat the message. 10.20. What's your location? 10.33. Emergency assistance needed. And that is all we need to know for now. Okay, can I go back here and then just out? Yes. John. Hey, look who's here. How's work going? I haven't even turned on my computer yet. So that's what's coming back from vacation looks like. How was it? Tell me everything. Where to begin? Sand on my shoes, blazing heat. Those 2 weeks flew by fast. The family loved it, and that was what mattered most to me. It was amazing, but all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality. Yeah. I'd love for my biggest worry to be the heat. Anyway, I stopped by because I've got some news. Is it a race? Oh no, come on. Haven't you just gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No raises, and there won't be any. But they started replacing electric poles in the park yesterday, and every now and then the power goes out. So sometimes the lights flicker. But that's nothing new since things here rarely work properly. Oh, and we're down to walkie-talkies since calls don't go through. There's still no signal. They still haven't fixed it? Jeez, it's been what, at least 3 weeks since we reported it. So, if the power goes out, just wait a bit, and everything should come back to normal. And for my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed coffee, straight from the store to wake you up. Oh, that's actually very kind of you, John. Thanks. So, what do you need me to do this time? You know me too well, man. If it's putting new maps up on the info boards, you're going to have to bring me like 20 of those coffees. 20. No. A new guy's starting his first shift today, and I need you to give him the keys to his cabin. I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back without the car. Alright, I'll hand over the keys. Great, I'm off then. I need to finish up this patrol, and time's ticking. Welcome back, man. And if you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. I'd probably forget a ton after a vacation like yours. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Here you go, bro. Brought him a drink. A souvenir from my vacation. Oh shit, man. Now this is a fucking gift. Not some fridge magnet. Thanks. We'll try it out at the next barbecue. Sounds good. But now, if you don't mind. Alright. I'm out. I can see the pile of reports on your desk. Catch you later. Later. Alright, I should start working. This stack of reports is pretty large. Let's get cracking then. We should probably have a look at this. I guess this is the computer and this is the stack of reports. So let's have a look. Hold the right mouse button on a report to drag it. Oh, I see. Okay. Camera report. 93.1. Date 17th of January 2024 at 5:28 a.m. A drone is captured flying high above the treetops in the L14 forest area. Oh, that is a drone, or at least I could mark it out as one, so I guess this matches it. Do I just put it here? And now... Documents. Work. Oh, nice. Okay, that's just a presentation. Okay, I guess that's their form of an office party, right? Alright. A trip with John, 2023. Okay, watching the boats. Drinking buddies. Very good. Nice. Okay. I guess, I don't know if that's supposed to be us or John, or one of us ain't got no hair left. Or maybe both of us. Who knows? Cool, so looks like John and us are actually pretty good friends. Keep that folder. This folder is empty. Okay. Strange. New folder 1. Also empty. Visitor stats. Number of visitors. Duration 2 hours 15 minutes. 150. Incidents reported. Wow. 3 incidents. Okay. Can I click this? No, I cannot. Alright. What else do we have? Report. Uploaded files. Select file to submit. How can I see it? Open file. Oh yeah, this one. Environmental destruction. Flying drones. Image doesn't match. Printed incorrectly. Okay, I guess this is submit. Pass the following test. I'm not a robot. This is so cool. Report has been submitted. Okay, cool. So now we need to get to the next file. But I also want to quickly check what the weather actually says. Okay, rain. And a little bit of wind. Other than that, we also see a little bit. We see 74% humidity, visibility is good, air quality is pretty good. Quite a strong wind actually, and rain intensity. Okay, I guess this is the time we're at right now, so somewhere between 10 PM and 3 AM. Okay, is there anything in the bin? Nothing. Okay, let's look at the next one. Camera report. A person is spotted operating a drone near the S25 riverbank. That is indeed the case. Let's put it there. Can I do several at once? No, I cannot. Okay, so we need to do each one. So flying drones, is that the same one? That's basically the same one. Doesn't match. Printed correctly. Nope. Submit. Put all the trash in the bin. That's an interesting captcha. Report has been submitted. Okay, let's look at one more. What's this? It looks like a campfire. Date 20th of June 2024. A fire is burning close to the park's western boundary, near the D15 clearing. The fire is unattended, with flames flickering dangerously close to surrounding trees and shrubs. Wouldn't call this unattended. There's plenty of people around it, right? Let's see how we mark this one. The fire is unattended. Image doesn't match description. What is it? Illegal campfires? Do I still tick this? None of the above. Oh no, it is an illegal campfire. Which path takes the ranger to the cabin? This one? Report has been submitted. Man, we're on a roll. Just back from vacation and we're shredding those reports. A vehicle is parked in front of a fire hydrant near the entrance to the P12 campground, creating potential hazard in case of an emergency. Yep, I can see that. Actually, it looks like the fire hydrant is smiling. Oh, the key. Oh, that was for the dude. Can we actually drink the coffee? We can. Nice. Let's do the report. So, car parked. That is illegal parking. And submit. Oh, another guest. It's probably the new employee. Alright. Henry. Hey. Sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you dropped by for the keys to your cabin. Yeah, thanks a lot. You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. It's great to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks. John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. I also heard this park has a great reputation, constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments. That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation. That's good to hear. Have you worked in a park before, or is this your first time? I've never worked in a park, let alone on a night shift. I took this job because it pays well, and I just finished moving here to Flink Peak. Oh, really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. What brings you to such a remote place? Flink Peak is a small town. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. Life here seems so peaceful. No rush. Just better. And honestly, if I'd stayed there, my health would have taken a serious toll. I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting and get my cabin set up before it gets too late. Henry, good luck with the job. I hope you'll be a great partner. Flink Peak might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like you said, there's no rush here, and the nature around us is the best part. Exactly. Thanks for the chat. Once I've got some free time, I'll definitely drop by again. See you around. See you, Henry. And remember to enjoy the nature around you. Yeah, especially that rain. Corporate job. Lucky he ended up here. A break from the skyscrapers is needed. I agree. It's actually quite nice to be out in nature. To that we drink. But work doesn't do itself, so let's continue. It looks like someone is chopping a tree. 22nd of August. The dates are quite jumpy. We had stuff from January and now we're already in August. A person is captured on camera illegally cutting down a tree in the R21 forest zone. Nearby, several stumps from previously cut trees are visible. That is true. Yep. It's not illegal parking, it is environmental destruction. I'm not a robot. Thank you very much. Man, that is such a good job. Easygoing, smooth, relaxing. 8-0? That's a bit odd. 4:50 a.m. The camera captures a lone hunter. Oh, I guess the guy down here. Wow, that's a bit of a stretch. But anyway, captures a lone hunter tracking deer along the G19 trail. The hunter's wearing camouflage and carrying a rifle. I mean, with a bit of imagination, sure. Let's go with it. Legal hunting. Which path? It's still the second. And submitted. Aren't we the employee of the... The lights are flickering. Yeah, I mean, John mentioned that. Okay. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a boat. Someone fishing. A lone fisherman is spotted on a boat at a lake. S20. Illegal fishing in a protected zone. 23rd of August. 2:28. Who goes fishing at 2:28 a.m.? Anyhow, maybe it's the best time. What do I know? I don't judge, but I will report. Illegal hunting, illegal fishing. Select all images with deer. Oh dear. This one, this one, this one. I hope that's all of them. Report has been submitted. I guess we got it right. Excuse me. It seems like my voice is going a little bit today. That is the 5th of December at 8:56 a.m. A vehicle parked on the side of a narrow dirt road near the C17 entrance. The vehicle appears abandoned, having been there for over 72 hours. I mean, it's a tough call for us to actually judge that, but sure. Hope. Legal parking. I think you got one of everything right now. Plant a tree. Oh. I love the captures. I think this is such a cool, fun way. Oh. Oh. Someone's calling. I should pick up. Left mouse button to pick up. Caroline. This is Caroline. Do you copy? Over. I copy you, Caroline. Hey, I'm calling because... I'm calling to say goodbye. I'm sorry. I didn't even have the time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck, and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had... Caroline, I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. And hey, I don't think this is the end. You can still reach out or drop by any time. I didn't mean it's the end, it's just... So you got the job? Yes, I did. That's great. That's excellent. You should go into this science... How's this called? Park Science Laboratory Researcher. Yes, that's a good opportunity for you and your future. I know, and I'm a little scared, but it will be fine, right? Of course it will be fine, I'm telling you. I just wanted to tell you that it was a pleasure working with you. I could always count on you, and this park has one of the best employees in you. Okay, enough. Hey, I have a request. Yes? In your free time, make me a robot that can do my job for me, okay? As soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you. Great. I've got to get back to work. Take care out there, Caroline, and good luck. Thanks for all these years of working together. I promise I'll visit your park more often. But for now, over and out. Over and out. Well, okay. I guess a colleague and a friend. Oh, that looks like someone's dumping something. 2 boats are spotted. 2 boats? 2 boats are spotted on Lake R22, with fishermen on board casting their lines in a no fishing zone. I mean, that... Okay, that to me looks like a car. And it looks like someone's dumping trash. But, again, I may see things slightly different. What is that then? Illegal fishing? Illegal fishing, I guess. Still 2. Two hunters are spotted in the P16 forest zone, carrying a deer between them on a makeshift stretcher. Alright. That is hunting. I'm not a robot. What's that sound? What's what sound? What the? Can we move? What the hell was that? I don't think it was either John or Henry. Oh. Oh, this is the printed thing, right? Select all images with deer. Bup, 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 bup. Okay. Man, I just want to check if I can... Oh, there's no menu. Shame. I thought maybe I could change the sound settings slightly and make it a little bit louder, because I barely heard that sound. I'm wearing headphones again. Maybe let me just make it a little bit louder. Camera report. Oh. 2 fishermen are seen standing on the bridge over the P18 river, casting their lines into the water in a restricted fishing area. Oh. Doesn't that look more like someone bending down a tree? I'm gonna say that it doesn't match. Knocking on the door again. Oh, it's John. Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you even realize what that thing could do to someone? Oh, fuck, John. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap? Are you serious? Yeah, but why? And who the hell is this guy? It's gotta be some fucked up psycho. No normal person would set a fucking bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy is probably still in the park. Fuck. I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. I never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. I'll handle it. Leaving the trap with you, though I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John. Alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. Got it. Who was that? Yeah, that's a good question. And why would they set a bloody bear trap in front of our cabin? Anyway, back to work. What do we have? 355. A small campfire is burning close to the E10 hiking trail, creating a hazard for passing hikers. The flames are contained, but the proximity to dry bush is concerning. Well, I mean, there's a campfire, so I guess that does count, I guess. Illegal campfire. Deer. Deer, 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 deer. Oh dear. A hunter is seen in the N12 clearing with a rifle. As his dog chases a deer through the bush, the hunter follows closely, aiming his weapon. His dog chases a deer through... Did you hear that? And he's not aiming his weapon, he clearly killed a deer. No, walkie-talkie. John, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night and they were in the staff-only area. What? They didn't see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids, yeah, troublemakers. We were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. I'll escort them to the exit, make sure they don't mess around anymore, and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our forest grandpa. He should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. I don't want to keep staying late until... I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. I've got things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Yeah, but you know, there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. Oh, damn. Okay, let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me, because you're not really killing it. Alright. Look, I get it. He loves this place. He's attached. But he needs to understand that others are just trying to do their jobs here. Though, on the other hand, I can understand his passion for this forest. Damn, I wish I could see the woods the way he does. He never seems bored with this job, while me... Yeah, you always look like you're... Go on, finish that thought. You sneaky little rat. Never mind. Just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it. Over and out. What did you say? Douglas, yeah? Okay, I guess he's not picking up. Oh, damn. Is that a dead deer? All torn up? There's no way a bear could have done this. And that looks gruesome. And now we're back to May, or is that November? Could be November. Yeah, probably. A dead deer is seen lying near the edge of the B-34 forest zone. Its body severely torn and mangled. The wounds suggest that it was attacked by a predator. Oh, that looked horrible. None of those. Image doesn't match description. Oh, it's not number 2 this time around, it's number 3. Report has been submitted. Right. 2 fishermen. A person is standing on a rock near the Q-15 overlook, operating a drone that can be seen flying in the distance over the forest below. Yeah, maybe not. Image doesn't match. Here we go. Knocking the door. Should I open it? Douglas. Hey there, kid. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. I hope that's not a problem for you. You're always welcome here. Did something happen? There's a pretty big bear outside, and I'm not about to piss it off. I'd rather wait here until it moves along. Damn, I remember running into one myself once. I was scared out of my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it. That's the worst case scenario. It was probably a mother. When she's protecting her young, she won't stop at anything. Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear, and the lights went out. The rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. And now it feels like home. I've worked here my whole life. This park is my home. This place means everything to me. And this cabin. It's one of the first ones we ever built in this park. I didn't know that. It's also the cabin where that unfortunate incident happened. What incident? You don't know the story? I guess I'm not surprised. No one talks about it, and barely anyone even remembers. When was it? 25 years ago? Douglas, I know nothing about this. Well, I'll tell you then. You should know about the fate of your predecessor. 25 years ago, in this cabin, a worker was found dead. A very good friend of mine. Jesus, why have I never heard about this? The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange, at least for me. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest, I didn't feel right. I heard whispers, and sometimes, between the trees, I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything felt off, but when I tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes or tree trunks. Like they were just illusions? Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him in this cabin, but the worst part was his condition. Douglas. He wasn't mutilated, and there were no wounds on him, but he was dead, and his body would occasionally writhe, like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling toward the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved. Sometimes whispered. I've never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the police, the detectives, and the park authorities? Why was this story never told? Back then, worse people ran this park. The workers were treated terribly. Or do you see how the writing is moving? Everything was worse then. But the worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself. When they carried his body out, all these people were there. So many of them. And suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off. And when I came into the cabin, everything was cleaned up. No traces left behind. Christ, this is beyond comprehension. Why didn't you report it anywhere? I did report it, but it didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left. And what about your friend's family? I've never seen them then. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Maybe even. Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend. Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making up stories. If you ever see anything like that again, I'll help you however I can. Thank you. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you, but don't worry. Nothing like that has ever happened again. He was really a good person. Why did something like this have to happen to him? Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often, okay? Oh, sure. People tend to avoid talking to me. I'll drop by. I just remembered that I made his grave here in the park. I'll go check on it to see if it's in good condition. Thank you for this conversation. I feel lighter having been able to talk to someone about it. Goodbye. That's terrifying. Why have I never heard about this? Well, would you have wanted to hear about it sooner? Would you have taken this job? Time? Well, the coffee's gone. Oh, great. 4 sips only. That looks like a drone again. A drone is captured on camera flying above the P19 forest. Its buzzing noise disrupting the peaceful surroundings of the park. Flying drones. I'm not a robot. Report has been submitted. Nice. A cabin in the woods, a rainy night, an old man with a grim tale. What's not to love? Oh, shit. That person. My report. 14th of June. A dead body is seen lying next to a campfire in the D23 area, with a large wound across the abdomen. The scene suggests a violent attack. Why is the page all covered in blood? And how do I report this? Environmental destruction? Murder? Illegal hunting? Neither of those. Image does not match description. That's not true. The image does match the description, but it still is none of those. Hunting, maybe. Which path takes the ranger to the cabin? Hope it's one. Camera report. 3 men are seen fishing while standing on large rock jutting out of the water in Lake M14, in an area where fishing is prohibited. Illegal fishing. Excellent. What? It is close. Be aware. What is close? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. What the fuck? Nicely done. Image doesn't match description, printed incorrectly. Select all images with deer. Deer, 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 deer. Boop. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is amazing. I love it. So simple and yet still. A hunter is seen in the N12 clearing with a rifle. As a stock chases deer through the bush, the hunter follows closely, aiming his weapon. This is correct. So this is illegal hunting. Oh no. More dead bodies. What is going on here? 18th of January. 2 bodies lie by the lake's edge, surrounded by a pool of blood. N33 at main base, A5. 1033, I repeat, 1033. Noise. Hello, can you repeat? I can't hear you clearly. What's going on there? 1033 at main base, A5. What was that again? 10:33. Emergency assistance needed. Ooh, not good. And A5? Was there anything here from that said something about A5? No. Oh, oh God. 2 people impaled on tree branches surrounded by a mass of terrifying creatures. What the heck? Oh wow, now we're only getting those? Why? I see pain. So many hanged people. Bodies on the ground, mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please, help them. Knocking on the door, isn't it? Oh no, it's the window. There's something at the window. No more coffee. Can I call John? He doesn't pick up. Okay. Maybe Douglas? So not. Oh boy. Go away. I must be hallucinating. This can't be happening for real. I can feel his breath. It's cold. Is he seeking revenge? You need to run. Please, run. As far away as you can. That's people floating or flying. Weird recordings. Oh, my goodness. Bastards. Bastards, I tell you. Alright. Oof. I wanna look at something else again. No, that was all fine. Keep that folder. Still empty. I was just wondering if anything here changed. But it doesn't. Oh, it's a normal one again. Fires burning close to the park's western boundary, near the D15 clearing. The fire's unattended, with flames flickering dangerously close to surrounding trees and shrubs. This one is correct. No, not the weather, sorry. Report. Man, I love it. What a good atmosphere. Again, something so simple. This is yet another massive proof that you don't have to have like the best graphics or anything like that. Oh, that's my cabin. What's going on? I see a death. I knew something was happening again. What was that? Oh my god. My flashlight. Fuck! I know you're here. Thanks for playing the demo version. Oh my god, I love it. This was Last Report. Oh man, I think this game is actually coming out fairly soon. I think on the 11th of July. But man, this is awesome. Such a dense atmosphere and such a minimalist visual appeal. I mean, it's great. I absolutely enjoyed this one. Sorry, I hope the scared moments weren't too loud. And I hope I haven't damaged your eardrums, but I really, really hope you enjoyed this one. I'll make sure to put the link again in the description, so if you want to try it for yourself, go for it. I don't know if any of the game changes depending on the actions that you take or how you refile the reports and all of that. I'm sure I've made some mistakes there, but anyhow, if you liked what you saw, again, try the demo, wishlist it, you know, show those developers some love. I think this is a really, really great little gem that is about to make its way onto the Steam store. Again, I think 11th of July is when it's supposed to launch, but yeah, this was our first impression and let's test of Last Report. I'm gonna need a drink now. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Please, as always, look after yourself, and I hope I will see you again on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.